guys, it's Lils here and welcome back to another Roblox video. But before we get on to that, if it's your first time here and you want to be entertained from my gaming videos, then make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to possibly be the first viewer of one of my upcoming videos. Now let's just jump straight into it. So here we are guys, back with some more Roblox, where today we're going to be continuing playing RoCitizens. So if you didn't know already, this is going to be a part 2 to the previous Roblox video, which was also RoCitizens. And if you want to go check that out before you watch this video, I'm going to quickly put a little link in the top right corner of the screen right now, so you can go watch that first, as it will make more sense to what we're doing this video. So I'm not going to be messing around any further with this intro, and we're going to get straight into what we're going to be doing today. So the first thing on our to-do list is to actually upgrade the house from last video, because last video we just had a basic house. It was the cheapest one, and I'm like, why not upgrade, because we're pretty much done with that house. We had all the furniture in and it looked pretty much nice, so I thought, why not upgrade and maybe change up a few things. And you may be thinking, Lils, what's that behind you? It was not there last video. Well, yes, I've actually already upgraded the house, because I had to, gather quite a bit of money by going to work in the game, etc. And yeah, I've got quite a lot of money, so I got the new house, which is around $4,000, which is actually quite a lot if you think about it. But yeah, it's a slightly bigger house with 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, kitchen and living room, and also a little outside area. So yeah, that's basically like almost a summary of the blueprint of it. So it's slightly bigger with an extra bedroom, and I think some of the rooms are bigger as well. So yeah, let's get straight into decorating this, because all I've done so far is just added a few lights out here just to make it a bit brighter and not as dull. And all I've started doing is the living room, because I didn't want it to be too empty, and to be honest, I was a bit bored of camera, and I was like, why not experiment a bit and maybe do the living room, as it's the main thing that you'll see and the first thing you will actually see when you come into my house, and you would pretty much want a good first impression of my house. So I've pretty much done it. I'm just going to quickly go through it. This is a massive flat screen TV. Then you've got this nice red carpet with these triangles. I used them last video and I really liked them. I think I used a blue one for the kitchen, and I think it suited it really nicely, so I'm going to keep on going with that style. I've also got a nice new modern couch and coffee table, then a Christmas tree just to keep in the festive mood. I think this is like a Chinese cabinet, like a China cabinet I guess, and just a nice fancy lamp here in the corner. The only thing that is sort of bugging me is this little corner here, because it's quite empty, but if I think about it, I don't really know what else I can put in this corner. So if we do have any money spare at the end of the video, I might fill it in a bit, but for now I'm gonna leave it, because I really don't have a clue what I could put here. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now, and we're gonna get straight into decorating the kitchen, since it's right next door to the bedroom. So I've already got all the furniture that I want to use for this video, and I'm just sort of gonna improvise and see what I can make. So like I said, we're going to start with the kitchen, and I think we should start with a nice fridge. So I think I'm going to put this right in the corner, because putting it in the middle will be quite strange, to be honest, and they're usually in corners, I guess. So then we're going to put these alongside it. This is the same from last video. Not any upgrades of furniture in the kitchen so far, except the fridge, which was white, but all of these are pretty much the same. So we're going to keep on going along with these like so. And I also forgot we need to put a sink somewhere, so maybe we can replace that with a sink, because of course you need a sink in every kitchen. You can't have a kitchen without a sink, can you? So yeah, we're going to keep on going with this. I think I might add the 2 stoves in this little corner here, and the reason I got 2 is, one reason is just to be a bit fancier, because why not, I had quite a bit of money. But the second reason is because we're actually going to be using them a little bit later in the video, but you're gonna have to wait for that to see what's going to be next on the to-do list. So yeah, now we're going to add a little corner one here like so, and then I think we're going to put our 2 stoves right over here. So here's one, and 2. So let me just quickly rotate them. And I think you also need stove vents to like get rid of the steam. I think that's their function. So I'm going to be quite accurate here and try and get it right on top. I think, is that a bit wonky? We'll see in a minute. Let's put the second one and see if it sticks out a bit or not. No, I think that's fine actually. And then I can't just really leave these stoves in the corner, so I think I'm going to get, yeah, I got like this sort of like half little bit at the end. There's like half counter. So yeah, I think that's how good the kitchen's really going to get so far. So yeah, that actually looks quite nice, to be honest. And now we're sort of going to decorate it and get more, you know, functioning things in. So maybe let's put a toaster right over here, like so. And let's see what else we have. Oh, I also like these plant pots from last video. We're gonna get inspired from that and, you know, take that from last video and use it today. What are some other things you get in kitchens? One of these, I guess, so we can put that over here. Maybe a microwave, because that's quite important as well. Let's put it here. Does it look fine all in a row? Yeah, I think I'm going to spread this out a tiny bit more, but I do think it looks quite good, if I say so myself. So does that look better? Yeah, it looks more spread out. I think that looks better now. So I think that's pretty much all I want for this corner of the kitchen. And like I said, I want to use that carpet idea from last video. So I'm going to use this nice blue carpet and continue with that style. So I'm going to try and get this pretty much in the middle. I think that actually looks quite nice and sweet. So the next thing I'm going to do is, you know, get back to the festive mood and add a nice little Christmas tree over here. Like so, and we're going to get some tables and chairs because I realised I forgot that last video and it will make sense if I get them now. So let's maybe put one chair over here. I should probably put the table in first. I got this longer table. I want it to be a bit more fancy. I think I need to put the Christmas tree a bit long. Yeah, it's sort of interfering with this actual proper kitchen area. So I think I'm going to move this Christmas tree to the end. And then move the table along, try line it up just to make it a bit more even. Yeah, I think that actually looks quite nice. So yeah, we're going to move the chairs along to the middle. And I think I have 3 more chairs, so 2 for each side. So I'm going to put one right over here, and then one here opposite, and the last chair right over here. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do for the kitchen this video. Let's see what else we have. Maybe we can put this pink heart on the wall just for a bit of decoration, since the wall doesn't really have much decor at the moment. And I think that's pretty much all I want to do for the kitchen at the moment. So for now, this is going to be the way the kitchen's going to look. And I've just realised the star on this Christmas tree is the other way around. So I think I'm going to turn it this way. Don't ask me why. I think it's just going to look a bit better. Just to see the star like facing you almost. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do for this kitchen part. And the next part we're going to move on to, I think, is going to be my own bedroom, because that's also quite important and essential, just like all the other rooms. So in my own bedroom, I'm of course going to need a bed, and this bed is going to be much more upgraded since the last video. I think it's much more modern and definitely much more expensive and fancy. So yeah, I'm just going to put this in this corner over here, I think. And I think I'm also going to get a nice white desk, since I think most bedrooms usually have them. And I think that could pretty much go opposite my bed. So let's just put this in the corner like so. And let's get this nice office chair in right here. And I've also got a laptop, so let's get the not a laptop, I've also got a computer, but the monitor and keyboard separate. So let's see if that's fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much fine. We can just put the little keyboard right in front. So I think that looks quite nice. What else do I have? Filing cabinets. I think that could go right next to it, since they're almost related, I guess. And maybe we can, I think I'm going to leave that for now with this corner. Let's actually get some other things done. So maybe we can put these bookshelves in the corner. These are also from last video in the bedroom. And maybe let's get one of these drawers and put them up in this corner if I can. Is that how you do it? Yep. They're just quite a bit long, I guess. And maybe you can put like a nice floor lamp in between. That actually fits quite perfectly, and I really like that actually. So we're going to keep with that, and we're going to go back with the carpets and fit that in right here, because I think that'll fit in perfectly. Yep, it will. That actually looks really nice, if I say so myself. And we're going to go back with the plant pots and maybe put one just up here, just for the nice decor. And I think that's pretty much all I want for this room for now. I might come back to it, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. Maybe one more thing, can add a little trash can here on the side, you know, just for your rubbish and stuff. So it's pretty much going to be the end of my bedroom for now. We might come back to it, but I think it's quite decent for now. So now let's move on to the bathroom, and then we can do the guest room after. So the bathroom is of course quite simple and small, so I think we can go and put the toilet right in the corner over here, and then maybe get a little plant pot in, because why not? I'm quite obsessed with them now, to be honest. And then maybe we can get a sink. Where's the sink? There we go, right at the top, and put it right next to it, and we can get the bathtub at the end. So this time I've upgraded to a bathtub and not a shower, because I want it to be a bit more fancy, like I said earlier. So there's also meant to be a mirror with the sink, so I'm going to try line that up like I did last video. Get it right on top. I think that's quite nice there. And oops, I feel like I'm a bit stuck here. Be right back, guys. Okay then guys, that was a bit awkward, but now let's continue. So the floor is looking a bit bare, so I think I might add these circular little carpets, because I sort of wanted to make the floor a bit more spotty, because I don't know why, I just quite like that. So I think this is pretty much going to be how the bathroom is going to look. I don't know why, but you can't really see the mirror. It looks quite strange. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end product of the bathroom. And I think last but not least, we're going to go on to the guest room. Actually, we also have a little outside area to do, which we will do after this. So with this guest room, it's going to be much simpler, like the old house bedroom that I made. So with this part, we're going to probably put this bed in the corner like before, like so. And then maybe we can get this bedside table right next to it, and probably just get like a floor lamp right here, and maybe the bookshelves right opposite, like in my bedroom. And then we can get maybe like this little armchair here or here. Then I'm gonna put it here, and then maybe these nice little drawers. I'm probably just going to put a plant pot on top like I've done so far. And then, so I've got this star which is fitting in with the colour of the bed. So I think I'm just going to put that right over here. I'm quite liking this actually. And this time I've got one of these green carpets since the room is green. Don't ask me why I actually chose a green colour. I don't know, I just sort of liked it for once, even though green isn't my favourite colour. And then we're going to go back with the desk from my bedroom and put it right opposite. So the placings and formations are sort of the same as my bedroom, I guess. And then we're going to get the office chair, and then the monitor and keyboard, which is pretty much going to be in the same place, I guess. So I'm just going to quickly place those down, like so. And then maybe we can get a little dustbin here. It looks like I don't have filing cabinets, but that's fine. And then maybe, I think that's pretty much it actually. So we're going to leave this room alone. And now the last thing we've got to do is go outside. So it's quite dark outside, and I've also put some lights out here just so it's not too dark, like I said earlier. So let's maybe put a little bit of a barbecue out here for when it's summer, even though it isn't right now. It's more of winter with the snow. But when it does become summer, I guess I can use this barbecue, which I think I'm going to go and put right over here. And I've also got this nice little fancy table, which I might just fit right here in between. Is that all lining up? I think so. And I've just realised my fun part is actually going up. It might be because I'm having fun with furniture, I guess. I think that lines up. Actually, no, I should probably move this back a little bit more. I'm really like perfect person. I like everything to be very accurate and perfect. Don't ask me why, but it really annoys me when it isn't. So I'm just going to try and get this back here. And I think that's going to be fine for now. I'm not going to be too fussy with that any longer. And maybe we could add this little, not really little, massive life-size plant right over here. So then that's pretty much all I want for the outside part for now. We still have plenty of money left. Haven't really spent any, to be honest. And all I've got left is 2 little snowflakes. So we could just decorate a bit more. Maybe you could put one here in the living room, since I said this corner's a bit bare. And can you actually put snowflakes outside? I might put one right here. That'll be the perfect spot, actually. So let's see. Yeah, you can. So yeah, I think we're pretty much done with decorating the house, and it's actually snowing, which is quite nice. And the moon is setting, if that makes any sense. And soon it's going to be sunrise. So I think that's pretty much all I've got for the house. So I'm just going to quickly run through it. This is how the living room looks. This is our kitchen. Then we're going to hop into our guest room over here. Quite nice. Then my own room. And last but not least, we've got the bathroom. And actually last but not least, here is the outside area / garden, even though it doesn't have any grass. So I'm just going to quickly shut all these doors, and I think that's pretty much all that's left for the house. So the second thing on my to-do list today is to go get a car, because we didn't do that last video, and I realized that is one of the things that you could do. And I've also gathered loads of money. As you can see, I got $8,063, so maybe you can spend that a bit and maybe get a nice fancy car. So I think we're going to go to the dealerships, I think that's what it's called, right over here near all these shops. And maybe try and get a car. I know you can actually customize the cars. There are loads of options to customize. We're not going to be really fussy with those. Just try skim through those, and just try and get a car, because it'll make my life much easier and much efficient to get to places by using transportation. So I think this is the dealerships, I think that's what it's called, or just a car shop. So yeah, we're going to hop over this fence and speak to the guy Spencer, see what we can get. Welcome to my dealership. Would you like to see my selection? Sure, I would like to see your selection. So here's, I think, the basic frame. Let's see. So the basic is the Undertaker, which is quite, unpleasant. I think I could get something much better than that, to be honest. Here we got the Intrepid, I think. Yeah, I can afford that. I can also afford the Monarch, which I don't really see a difference in the point. It's only 3,000 more, which is actually quite a lot of money, and I don't really see much difference. So I think I'm just going to stick with this one, the second cheapest. And then the hood, let's see these different hoods. So I think I'm just going to keep with the standard, to be honest. Primary colours, so we've got these stock colours. Let's quickly skim through those. Quite plain, not that interesting. Black and white colours are 3,000, so yeah, I don't see the point of getting a white in this 3,000 section. Maybe one of the blacks would be quite nice. Which one should I get? So I'm going to get this completely black one. It's going to cost 3,000. Let's see how much it costs so far. 7,400. So we shouldn't be spending much more money any longer. I don't really see any secondary colours changing if I click on these. So I think I'm just going to probably go with this simple, like, whitish greyish colour. Then we're going to go to the design. So I think this has to do with the tyres. So let's see if the car quickly spins around. And yeah, it does. So I'm sort of running out of money. I could get this one, actually, I think. Let's see how much that would cost. 8,700. No, I won't have enough for that. So let's keep with the original, I guess. Rim colour. Let's see. Maybe we can get one of these. Actually, no, I think these are actually fine, to be honest. And then the spoiler. I'm not sure what this is. That's just the back part. What's the flats? Silver. I don't really see the point, to be honest. I mean, we could get a flat if I can afford it. Yeah, I could. So let's see. What would the flat do for me? Spoiler colour. If I got that black, how much would that cost? 6,900. I swear it's gone down. I'm still using these colours, right? Yeah, I should do. That's a bit weird. So, don't know how that's got cheaper. I guess I could add that little spoiler bit then. The skirts, don't know what this is. I'm not a big car fan, not sure how they really work. And this part, I think I'm just going to keep probably this colour here. So let's continue. 6,900. And let's quickly have a nice look at the car. I think I'm quite happy with it, so I think I'm going to purchase it. And we are going to leave. So where's my car? Is this it? I think so. So let's hop in the car and go to the third thing I want to do today. So if I can actually get into this car. I'm not sure if I've got my driving license yet. To be honest, I haven't really. Let's just hope I'm going to be quite safe and I don't get caught by the police, which are right there. So, how do I actually get in here? This is actually a bit annoying. Oh, there we go. The next thing I want to do is actually make some food, which was suggested in my last video, but I think someone called XL, I don't remember exactly, but from my memory, I think that is what their name is. So yeah, we are going to get some food and make some recipes using the stove and perhaps the barbecue outside where it's quite cold, so I might not go do that. So let's go quickly look in the phone section where you can look for the recipes. And let's look in the last part, no, the second part, and here's recipes. So let's start with the stove and maybe we can go to the grill. So I'm going to get myself a main meal, so maybe we can make something like a lasagna, I think. So let's look at my inventory because I might already have some of these foods and there might not be a point of going to the supermarket. So this lasagna, you're going to need one of these red boxes, which I have ticked off the list. Then you're going to need this little can. Yep, I do have that. And then this little boxy thing. Yep, I do have that. And this little part of the end. So I already have everything you need for lasagna. So that's pretty much ticked off the list. Maybe I can make something else, like a little dessert. So maybe apple pie I could make. So there's this little, I think this is sugar or something. So we got that ticked off the list. Then this little thing, it looks like a book to be honest, not sure what it is. Then we got one of these and 2 apples. So great, we actually already have everything. Maybe we can look in the grill and see what we can make as well. So maybe we can make some hamburgers. So we need another one of these things. So let's see where we can find those. I think this is it. So a cheese block, that makes sense. And then one of these little grey things. I have no clue what they're called. I'm just going to try to see if I can find them. Is it one of these? I'm not actually too sure. I think it might be this. What is it? Seasoning. It could be that actually. Let's just quickly look around. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. So I'm going to get one of these seasonings. And I'm going to get, I think those are buns at the end. So we're going to come to this last section and get some buns. What are these? Marshmallows. That's actually quite interesting. And I think that's everything you need to make a hamburger. I'm just going to quickly check. Yeah, that doesn't look exactly what I thought it would be seasoning, but yeah, looks like it is. So I think we're going to quickly run home in our car, which is right here. I didn't park it very well. I told you I don't have my driving license yet, but we're going to get in the front seat, which is actually quite hard. I'm not sure why, but keep on ending up in the back. And we're going to drive all the way home and hopefully make some recipes since I am quite hungry, as you can see down here, 0% hunger. So we're going to quickly go around here, and I think this is the last thing we are going to do today. I still have some bit of money left, so I could get one more thing for the house if I wanted to, but I'll see later. This is actually quite slow, not going to lie, this car is quite slow. I'm not sure how to speed it up though. Oh, V is, yeah, acceleration. Okay, there we go. So I think my house is over here. Yep, here it is, my burgundy house. So okay, I told you I don't have my driving license, so I'm gonna quickly, excuse me sir, we're gonna quickly park our car right over here. Let's see my parking skills. Yeah, I don't really have many skills, do I? So we're just gonna quickly park our car here like so. Try to get quite perfect. There we go. And we're going to quickly go to our kitchen and start cooking. So like I said, I do have 2 stoves. So one of them could be for the apple pie and one for the lasagna. So let's do the cook section. Let's quickly go back to our phone, see the recipes. So like I said, we're going to make lasagna. So we're going to need one of these red boxes. one of these little things, this, which I think is a cheese block or something, and one of these. So there we go, we can make lasagna. So let's start cooking it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Hopefully that's not too long actually. As you can see, it's cooking underneath. That actually looks quite good. So here we're going to make our apple pie at the same time, since I have 2 stoves. So apple pie, we are going to need, I think these are like sugar things. They're one of these things that look like a book to me, and 2 apples. So we're going to cook this as well. And do they all take the same speed to cook? I think they do. So we're going to leave them to over there, and maybe we're going to quickly hop over to our grill because it's quite cold, and my clothes are definitely not suitable for the cold. I should have really thought about what I'm actually wearing in this weather. Very unsuitable. So we're going to quickly go over to our grill, and I think we're going to make hamburgers, I think. So we're going to go back to the grill, get one of these cheese blocks, one of these little things. Hopefully that's it, I'm not too sure. One of these buns? No, that's not right. Okay then, maybe we can make something else. Let's see, I've got quite a bit of food here. Grilled chicken, no, I can't make that. Grilled cheese, 2 bits of bread, nope. What's this? Grilled steak. Yeah, I can make grilled steak actually, so that's fine. I guess I'm just going to make that instead. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything to cook. Actually looks quite nice because you can actually see like the steak and stuff cooking compared to some other games you can't. So it looks like our apple pie is ready here. How long is this gonna take? Okay, we're nearly done, so of course I can't have my apple pie first and then my lasagna and grilled steak. Weird combinations, I know. But yeah, let's see how our food is going over here. Okay, we're not really halfway through yet, so I guess I'll be back with you guys when all my food is ready and I'm going to get back to 100% hunger hopefully and not be starving any longer. So I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Okay then guys, so my lasagna just finished, so we're going to quickly grab a bite over here. I think I have to press cook again. Yeah, take one. So I'm going to take one of these. I'll need to see how much it fills up with your hunger though, which is the thing. So take one of these. It's quite nice that you have the place with the plate with it and you're not actually eating it with your bare hands. That'll be quite awkward. So let's quickly eat this, see how much it actually fills up, just so I know in the future. So this fills up 20%, so I'm gonna have to have around 3 slices, which is going to be quite a lot actually. So I think I'm just going to take 2 more for now and munch on those. Maybe I should sit down just to feel a bit more comfortable, and let's just quickly eat 2 more of these lasagnas. And we're going to quickly take our apple pie as well in a minute. So this should be 60% hunger, no 59, oh well. Let's take one of these apple pies, maybe 2, I'm not sure how much it fills up with your hunger. So let's eat these slices. Also it's quite nice the way they put these apple pies in slices as well. So yeah, that fills up quite a lot of your hunger. I guess it's quite sugary there, so that makes sense. It's gonna go 100%, 88, just about enough for my grilled steak, which is hopefully finished. Let's see, they looked cooked from before, they look more brown I think. Yeah, they're done, so I think I'm gonna get 2. That should hopefully fill up all my hunger and make me more energetic. So let's eat this and see. Okay, also my comfort's going up. Let's see, 99%. I think I'm just gonna have 1 more, because why not? And I think I'll save the rest for later. Hopefully these grilled steaks don't get too cold even though it is snowing, which is quite awkward. I would close this if I could, but I can't. So 100% hunger, 100% fun, 95% comfort. And just to fill it up by the end of the video, okay, that's a bit awkward, but just to fill it up before the end of the video, I think I'm gonna quickly get a bit of sleep, just so I'm more energetic to end the video, I guess. And then I'm going to quickly have a quick bath, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay then guys, so I just had a quick bath, which brings me all my 5 slots all to green, most of them to 100%, which gives me the energy to end this video. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!